Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Sand Dune Classic. My name is Luke Elvey, and with me is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. What's going on?
Well, this never gets old, John. I'm eager to see what goes down here today. I think some top-notch golf is on the schedule.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes and compare notes. And with that, I declare this event open. And now setting up from the rough. Yeah, this one's not looking too good. And unfortunately, he has ended up in the water. Let's see how this next shot goes. Out of the rough. And now back into the fairway from 140 yards out. And going with the 9-iron. From here, 33 feet to go. And hopefully, this putt goes for the triple. Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is for the quad. Ooh, and that was very, very close. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that one's right in the cup. I'm currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And now let's move to the second hole. And this shot's looking promising. And unfortunately, that one actually ended up in the rough. And this putt could save par. Nice little putt. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And now let's move to the third hole. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. Too much club. Oh, would you look at that? And that chip is in for birdie. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the score to beat is currently 3 under par. And now the 4th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And he's probably going to like that. And this putt is for birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. And I think you'll like that. From 115 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the bird. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And now the 6th hole. And I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one. From 140 yards out. No, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. About 15 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, inches away. And this one's for the bogey. And a good putt. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. That looks like it's going long. Well, that could have been much worse. That'll work. And this putt is for par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And as we look at the board, our leader today is sitting on the top with a score of 3 under. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. And he'll be happy with that. And some poor luck there. He's probably not too happy about that one. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. Yeah, this one's about 19 feet away. Oh, and it just didn't drop. 5 feet to go here. And that one will drop for the bogey. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. And here's a 3-iron. I think this might be a bit long. And missing the approach on that one. Too much club. And this putt could save par. All right, Luke, what are you seeing out there today as you make your rounds? Curious as to your point of view as we cross the 9-hole threshold in this final round of action.
I'm seeing they're going to have to pick up at least a shot on every hole if they want to win this one. They're 8 shots back, but what a story to tell if they could pull it off.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 18. I think he'll like that. From here, about 225 to the pin. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt's for birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. He's got to be pleased with that. And setting up this next shot from above the hole. And that looks like a 5-iron. And with that, he's on the green. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, just missing here. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one drops for par. And our leader, the score to beat today, sitting at 3 under par currently. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And looks like a 6-iron. And that's a bit of bad luck. He's in the water here. And about 7 feet to go here. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And sitting at 8 over par on the day after that hole. And now the 13th hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And just to correct myself, that last one ended up in the sand. And that is safely back on the fairway from 125 yards out. Here is the pitching wedge. I think this shot might be a bit long. Well, you'll probably like that. And this is for birdie. And from that length, that is a feat to accomplish. And our leader today is sitting at 3 under par. And setting up now on the 14th tee. This one's looking pretty good so far. From 170 yards out. And just a beautiful golf shot there, holding it out from the fairway. And after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. I think he'll be happy with that. From 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. And that is not bound for the dance floor. Not enough club on that one. And this putt to save par. Ooh. And this one is for the bogey. And that putt will drop. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the score to beat is currently 3 under par. And now setting up on the par 3. I think that's a 5 iron. This one's looking a bit long, folks. And I think that one will play on the green. And about 19 feet to the cup. And this putt's for par. And sitting at 6 over for the event after that hole. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And from 150 yards out. Going with the 8 iron. And I think he will be pleased with that. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that'll drop for birdie. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad. And this is going to be nice and easy compared to that last shot. Okay, and from 150 yards out. Looks like a 7 iron. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And this next putt for a final round score of 76. For the birdie. And his event comes to an end. And not a whole lot to show for it, Luke. He really just wasn't competitive out there.
Well, I don't want to judge, John, but they certainly didn't deliver their best performance today. Well, that's all we've got time for today, folks. Hope to see you soon. Hello and welcome to our coverage of the East Coast Classic. My name is Luke Elvey and with me is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke, and hello to the folks at home.
Well, I'm just thinking about what a treat it is to be able to experience this course firsthand and what such a talented field of golfers we have. Can't wait to see what happens today.
Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9 holes and see what's happening. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And it would appear that shot actually ended up in the rough. And this putt is for birdie. So close. And this is about a 4-footer. Ooh. That was very close. And this for the bogey. And starting the day off here at 1 over par. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And about $110 to the pin from here. Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go. And I would wager the wind has something to do with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this for the birdie. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this one's for par. Solid putt. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. All right, here's the 4th hole. And this is looking fairway bound. This one's about 3 feet away. And the par putt will drop. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And that also means he is tied for 7th place. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. And I think he's going to like that. From 130 yards. Going with the 9-iron. Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. And this putt is essential for saving par. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And 180 yards out. Going with the 3-iron. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. And this for the par. And this putt is for bogey. And I do not know what the thinking was behind that. Ooh, and that was very close. And hopefully this one will go for the triple. And a nice putt. And as we look at the board, our leader today is sitting on the top with a score of 3 under. And now teeing off on the par 5. Oh, this one's looking pretty good. From here, 220 to the pin. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. Too much club on that, I think. This one's right around 8 feet. And that putt will drop for birdie. And our leader, the score to beat today, sitting at 3 under par currently. And the 8th hole is next. Going with the 5-iron here. And this could be long. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. Bit too much club on that. And they're about 3 feet away here. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. About 130 yards to go here. Here's a pitching wedge. And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. Ooh. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And Luke, as we get ready to fire up the back 9 here, I'm wondering if you could enlighten us as to what's been happening elsewhere on the leaderboard.
The lead is currently 3 under par for the event.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And he will like that. 26 feet from the cup. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. This one's about 6 feet away. And that putt drops for par. And 4 over for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole. This is the 3-iron, I believe. And that approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point. And from that length, that is just fine work. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And moving along now on the 12th hole. Well, so far so good for this one. From 205 yards out. And here's the 5-wood. And I think he will like that. And this to save par. Oh, that's bad luck there. And this putt is for bogey. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And a big 35 feet to the cup. "15 feet away here. Ooh, just missing here. And this for the double bogey. And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently. And setting up now on the 14th hole. I think he's going to like that. And from here, about 210 yards to the pin. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. Okay, he's putting now. And this putt is for birdie. And the putt will drop. And currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th here. And a promising looking shot here. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. Oh my goodness. This putt's about 3 feet away. And that one's going to go for par. And as we look at the leaderboard, our current leader today is sitting at 1 under. That's the score to beat. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Going with the 7-iron on this one. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. And for the par. And a decent little putt there. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From 115 yards out. This is heading towards the green. And with that, he's on the green. This one's about 10 feet away. Oh. And for the par. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And final hole, ladies and gentlemen, and he is 6 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. And nothing wrong with that shot. From here, about 230 yards to the pin. Three wood in action here. It didn't look like he had clean contact on that one. And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. And this putt for a final round score of 77. And that drops for bogey. And with that, his event will come to an end, and I'd say a fairly mediocre performance, Luke.
Well, we know that was far below their best, John, but there are a few bright spots in that performance that I know that they'll take to the next tournament. On behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Look forward to your company next time.